Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Sakura Forest Girls. Last time, we got starting with the ritual preparations. Yeah. Let's say ritual preparations. So, once we finish with whatever that was, it's a pleasant day in the water, and the river shimmers with prismatic light as it catches the sun. Wind catches Maya's short fluffy hair too, so it dances about her face. Grinning triumphantly, Maya turns to Ayana and I. Alright, it is high time that you two had a bath. We had a dip last night. I frown. Are you trying to say we're stinky? No, not at all. I think you smell wonderfully, but you must have accrued some dirt upon your persons overnight. You need to be squeaky clean from tip to toe, or there's a chance the night's ritual might fail. Really? I didn't know that. I frown. This isn't an excuse to see Ayana and I wet, is it? I cannot deny that is part of the appeal. I knew it. But I'm being serious when I say, if you do not bathe, it may interfere with the ritual. It is imperative, you see, that you both are as clean can be, from the backs of your knees to the gap between your toes. I want you to clean out your fingernails, your belly button, and your armpits. I want to see. If you want to see your friend again, you must be as thorough as you can. Scrub yourselves long and hard. Grins. And I would be most obliged you if you could let me help you. Are you going to clean yourself too? I must. I may be a witch and an exalted being, but even I get dirty. I could use a good long soak. They can be quite relaxing, particularly when taken in company of two beauties such as yourselves. I'm getting excited. I can hardly wait to see how you'd look with your clothes clinging to your curves. I'm sure it will be a wonderful sight. Yeah. I roll my eyes. I can buy that this is an important part of your ritual, but you don't have to look so happy about it. It's creeping me out. Why should I not be happy? It is a lovely day. It is also, I hope, an auspicious one. So rejoice, little girl. With some luck, all your dreams will come true. Now get in the water and start scrubbing. All right. Let me take my clothes off first. I could let you do that. But time is wasting. I want to see you dripping from head to toe now. Hurry. Hey, wait. Let go of me. Don't push me. I'm not pushing you. I'm just trying to help you. Ayana, too. I don't need any help. I can step into the river on my own. I'm not a baby. Stop it, my order. And so, with a cry for me and a squeak from Ayana, the pair of us go toppling into the river. A loud, bullet thud as water flies everywhere. Dazed, I hold my hand to my head. That's smart cheese. I blink white spots from my end and look down. Hey, we're back to this one. We had that one already. Now the scene looks familiar. Eyes leave beneath me, her between my spread thighs, crystalline water laps into her arms. Looks somewhat dazed after her fall, her blue eyes are wide, staring, her lips are pursed into a pinprick of surprise. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ayana. I stare at her, concerned she might have grazed her head. Are you alright? Yes, fine. Are you sure? Doesn't hurt anywhere, does it? No, it's alright. I haven't sustained any injuries. The riverbed is soft and it broke my fall. Phew, that is a relief. I sigh, then glance back to my shoulder at her assailant. She's standing still, fingers woven in her front, looking like butter would melt in her mouth. I scowl. What was the big deal? Couldn't you have waited like one more minute? I already told you I couldn't. I wanted to see you dripping wet as soon as possible. And goodness me. Ooh. Maya, like, I need a camera. She needs a camera. Don't you look a treat. You're possibly good enough to eat. Take my time to clean you girls up good and proper, till every single inch of you is spotless. It's gonna be so much fun. Fun for you, maybe, but it's not much fun for us. Now my clothes are all wet. That is rather the point of this little exercise. But it's alright, do not fret. Your clothes will dry in due time, and they were made to be taken off. Oh, I love it. I love it. I was just like, yes, 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 yes. Now remove those pieces of fabric and veil your bodies to me so that I might appraise you and clean you properly. You're such a pain, do you know that? I believe it has been mentioned once or twice. Yes, and from your own mouth, no less. And yet, despite all that, you never once thought to change your ways? No, why should I? When I'm having fun. Remember, I'm doing this for your sake. I will only want to help you. You would not begrudge me for getting some enjoyment out of this, would you? Err. Gets away saying, I guess not, no. As much as Maya annoys me, she does have a point. She's doing this for our sakes. I can't get too mad at Maya for having a bit of fun. And I would be a lot drier without her, but we would also be utterly lost. True, true, true. True, 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 true. We return to Maya home once the three of us have dried off. Now it's getting pretty late. The sun has yet to set. The air is cool and crisp. Maya takes a seat upon her favorite chair, then observes both Ayana and I, one leg folded over the other. Now, it is high time we set off to the ritual site, so we may begin our ceremony. But first, I believe a change of clothing is in order. What's wrong with our clothes? Pick at the head of my lever from me as I do so. It covers up everything. It's easy to move in, and I don't need to wear anything else. Your clothes are practical, yes. But if one is to conduct a successful ritual, they need to drape themselves in more than mere practicality. It is a special occasion, so you should look the part. Spirits are attracted to silky fabrics and shiny things. They have very specific tastes. Shiny things? I pull a face. Are you going to dress me up like a songbird, all bright and gaudy? I mean to dress you up, yes, but do not be alarmed. My aesthetic senses are unparalleled. I will not let you look gaudy. I'm thinking of something loose and floaty, but refined. It should suit you very well, Miss Warrior. I don't know about that. Better look frumpy. I'm not really a girly girl. Don't be so self-conscious, Yaya. Ayana reaches my skin. I'm sure you will look lovely no matter what you wear. I think your features are very fine. Ayana's right. Your features are fine when you're not glaring at me like I've kicked your chickens to death or screwing up your nose. Your body is rather luscious. Sweeps up and down from my clothes. It seems a shame that you hide it away behind such a dull attire. I want to make you sparkle like the gem you are, buried beneath all that dirt. My clothes are not dirty. I was an eyebrow demure. Well, not that dirty anyway. To say I've been wearing them for so long. They might not be that dirty, but I think you could look far better. Observe. Snaps her fingers, her own clothes melt off her body like a sizzling animal fat. Her purple leather dress is replaced with a flowing blue gown almost deep as the night sky, embroidered with golden accents. Gold bracelets hang from her slender arms, her waist clinched with a gold belt strung with coins. I don't know much about fashion being a warrior, but I think Maya looks very attractive. It suits her. What do you think? My taste is not so bad, is it? I think you look lovely. I thank you. Your kind words are appreciated. I can outfit the tea in a similar manner for our ritual. I will make you shine. I promise when I am through with you, you will hardly recognize yourselves. This proclamation sounds a bit scary, and I don't think Maya means any ill by it. She's done quite enough for us rest. I should trust her. Alright, fine. I don't think I'd make a good princess, but you're free to try. Just do your worst. That's an invitation I cannot refuse. Maybe I'll do a little bit this, and this, and if we add some draping fabric here, some gold accents there, et voila. Maya comes down the shave for an exclamation with a click of her finger, and soon a strange transformation occurs. Whoa! I feel my own clothes mutating, shifting around me just like Maya's did. My old clothes fall away like flower petals, soon reshaped into a strange attire unfamiliar to me. A red dress, redder than a rose, wrapped itself around my body, gold ornament loop about my head and waist. In less than a second, my appearance has been utterly transformed, and I'm not the only one. Ooh, that looks not bad. Wow, said Ayana with wide surprised eyes. She, like me, has undergone quite the alteration. She's wearing a pure white gown like a lily, with a lot of loose trailing fabric which brushes her bare legs. Complex gold circlet rests upon her white dress, and gold coins loop around her torso. Looks ethereal, almost like a goddess. This is quite the change. Looks down at herself, her blue eyes wide in surprise. Then she looks back at me, blinking sprite. What do you think I am? I don't look foolish, do I? What should I say now? Oh, I think you look adorable. I don't think you look foolish at all, Ayana. My voice fairly whispers, so I find it. I'm so awed by Ayana's transformation, I feel breathless. Why is my heart pounding so hard? You look great. Really? Turns this way at that gold decoration clinking. I'm not so sure about it. I think my appearance is only average, if that. But I'm very glad that you seem to think so, Yaya. Crinkle in the corner. I think you look lovely too. Are you sure? I'm afraid these kind of clothes look silly on me. They're so feminine and I'm so muscular. No, you're not. You are you, and I like the way you look. Your head just a bit crooked, though. Can I just suggest? Sure, let me fix your skirt too. Anne takes a step towards me, then reaches out, adjusts the circles of coins upon my head while I smooth the creases of her curls. Staying so close to me, I can feel her soft breath on my cheek. She looks so cute, particularly from close up. The gold accents she bedecked are positively glittering. Her fingers brush against my scalp and I gasp, my cheeks. Yaya? She's at me, concern evident. Are you alright? I'm fine. I glance away, swallowing. My heart is pounding fit to burst. I try to push these confusing feelings aside, but Maya's amused titter makes that something of a challenge. Ah, young love, is there anything any more pleasant sight? You two are both so adorable. I could just eat you up. Well, they look great, gotta say. After changing her clothes, Maya leads us down the sloping cliff through the forest and into the abandoned village. Night has already fallen by the time we arrive amongst the depopulated wigwam, and the night sky up ahead is peppered with stars. Maya tasked me with collecting enough wood to start a fire. I bundle firewood together, taking care not to snag or damage my new breath, though if I did damage it, I doubt it would matter much. Knowing Maya, she could use her magic to fix it. Just as no normal item of clothing, it was made of Maya's magic. I bet it might melt away like foam, but it feels corporal enough. When I've gathered up my firewood, Maya sets it alight with a click of her fingers and a brief incantation. Roaring fire soon springs to life in the heart of the village. Tongues of flame lick the starry sky, and the smell of burning wood soon fills the air. Embers dance in the lukewarm breeze, and the sound discordant crackling fills the silence. So, I like how we just said, "How? Oh, now we get a good look at hers. Doesn't really look bad now." Stares at the braze her eyes. Indent chases away the shadows that play about her face, the shades of red, pink, and yellow. The circlet upon her head, meanwhile, shimmers like gold. I've never seen a fire so big before. It's so pretty. I'm inclined to agree with Ayana. It does look very pretty, superimposed against the velvety night as it is. I think Ayana looks even prettier. Wrapped in a white floaty ritual dress, she looks like a freshly picked lily. She could be really a princess. By comparison, I feel clumsy. My palms are pink from collecting the wood, and I think I have a splinter in my index finger. I hope this doesn't interrupt the flow of mana Maya kept talking about. Lighting a fire is a key part of any ritual. Flames are full of mana and they attract the spirits. I ask the spirits for guidance. If they deem me worthy, they should bequeath upon me their knowledge. Will they know where Coco is? There's nothing the spirits do not know. They exist all around us, though we cannot see them, and rarely can we sense them. They exist in the earth, in the air, in the sea. Fickle though they are, they can be persuaded to aid us if we entice them with enough mana. Maya narrows her eyes. She looks unusually serious, with the roaring fire flicking behind her. This will be quite a challenging ritual. It will require a lot of fortitude. Are you prepared? Ayana nods without hesitation. I would do anything for Coco. Same here. We didn't come this far to turn back now, though I am curious. This won't hurt, will it? Your body might feel as heavy as I fill it with mana, much like an overfull container. But worry not, it should not cause any pain, just discomfort. Aren't pain and discomfort kind of the same thing? This isn't filling me with a whole lot of confidence. I scrub myself clean, dressed in a very pretty gown, and I don't feel any different than I did earlier this morning. I feel the same awkward, distinctly mundane Yaya I've ever been. This is all very new to me. I hope I don't screw things up. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anna takes my hand in her own and gives it a squeeze. I believe in you, Yaya. Thanks, I appreciate it. I just hope you you don't believe in me too much. I don't want to disappoint you. You couldn't. I would be upset if the ritual didn't work. Of course I would, but I would not blame it on you. If it weren't for you, we would have never made it this far. You're an invaluable friend to me, and I really do care for you. That will never change. Thanks, Ayana. I feel a bit better now. I breathe in, filling my nostril with the heady scent of wood smoke, and then turn to Maya. All right, I'm ready. What do I need to do? It is quite simple. We three need to stand in a circle, hold hands, and think of your missing friend. You must recall all the fond memories that you shared together, how much you miss her, and how dearly you wish to be reunited. The spirits hear your plea, then they should answer by providing us a sign as to her whereabouts. The sign will be communicated to us from deep within the fire. If we gaze into it, we should discover the truth. That doesn't sound too hard. We just need to do this? I take my hand, my left, give them both a squeeze. Yes, it is not hard, as I said, though your skin might tingle a bit as my mana flows into you. A bit of tingling is nothing. I can handle that much for Coco's sake. I, too, shall do my best. Good. Let's begin, then. Think of your friend. While I appeal to the spirits, I will call them out and beg for their aid. They are Mercuria, and this may be a tricky task, but together I think we can do it. One must always be positive about these things if one wishes to receive optimal results. It's the same for cooking and conducting rituals. Hehe. All right. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. I mumble this under my breath as the three of us join hands. Okay. I let my eyes fall shut and think of Coco. Oh, flashback to this one. I can picture us in my mind as we used to be, not very long ago. I'm smiling, so is Ayana. The two of us are embracing Coco, who's laughing happily. I begin to laugh too. Soon Ayana joins in, her eyes close with mirth. It's strange to see Ayana laugh. She doesn't do it very often. She's a serious sort of person. Not cold exactly, but awkward. I try to make her smile, but I don't always succeed. Coco was much better at making her laugh than me. We were good friends, best friends, in fact. We were inseparable. We'd known each other since we were small kids, and we vowed we would all stay together. Well, that didn't happen. We were all dissimilar. Myself loud, brash, Coco sweet and girlish, Ayana shy and soft-spoken. These differences only brought us closer together. That is so sweet, actually. We made up for what the other lacked. Together, Coco and I tried to make Ayana happy. I feel a strange tingling sensation in my body. It feels like every inch of my skin is pricked by needles. My palms, which are joined to Maya, Ayana's, feel very hot. I don't think it's because of the fire. My body feels like it's filling with something. My blood is burning. It doesn't hurt per se, but it's awfully strange. It's hard to focus my thoughts on Coco, but I know I must if this ritual is to succeed. I feel like we're almost there. I just need to push harder. I think of Coco, Ayana, and I together, the three of us together, and then I think of the night, the strange and chilling to disappear. It's been 3 years since then, and I've yearned to know what happened to her ever since. I miss Coco. I want to see her again. I want to be with her. Please, spirits. You can hear me, answer me, show me where she is. I want us three to be together again. I want to see Coco smile. And goodness me. A soft gasp, courtesy of Maya, breaks my concentration. My eyes open, soon come to face it. The red and orange and yellow seem to bleed together. When I strain my eyes, I can pick out shapes among those. They're vague and abstract at first, but they become clear. I can see a sweet heart-shaped face, yellow hair tied back to two large eyes, a button nose, smiling mouth. It's Coco. Coco's been replicated on the planet, and so has Bactra. See, wigwams those populate this abandoned village, and the trees, and the river. A slender, red-headed woman laden with jewels, a tall, pale-skinned woman with pink hair. I don't know who these people are, but Maya seems to. She nods in shock. Ah, that makes sense. What does? Why are those people? Do you know where Coco is? I think I just might. Gazing into the curve of her nose, cheek illuminated by the ghostly flame smile. The woman, doubled in jewels, is Princess Ari, and the tall woman is her priestess, Amala. They live in a village not too far from here, surrounded by the rivers. This village is only a week away from here on foot. I believe it's that where your dear friend Coco has taken up residence. The princess and the priestess must know something about it. That is why the fire is showing them up to us. You must go to them and question them. Then you will discover the truth. And then we will find Coco. That is what the spirit seems to be telling us, yes. My, I can't believe it. Ayana's hand falls from my own, overwhelmed. She presses to her mouth. Sudden gusts of wind blows, distorting the very face of the princess and priestess, which are submerged by the flames anew. But Ayana doesn't seem to care. We no longer need the aid of spirits. We now know where Coco is. We've been searching for her for so long. It's been 3 years, and finally. Ayana's relieved tears beat from the corner of her eye, clinging to her white eyelashes. Finally, we know where she is. We know that she is safe. We can see Coco again. And with that, we're going to stop right here. We had an interesting episode with that one, with finding out where Coco is now, having the preparations being done, reusing a few of the scenes, which I'm okay with, to be honest, but we will see how this goes on and how our chase for Coco will continue in the next episode. Bye bye.